Hey everybody, Sanctify here. I wanted to go through and do something a little different. Haven't been recording for a while, but I figured I'd try to pick it up a little bit. But anyways, I want to show where the Blue Gate communication tower key is. So obviously we have to load in the Blue Gate. I'm just going in just for the key, so I'm just taking something small. Obviously, definitely always a bunch of ammo. And they usually on solos I have pretty good luck, so I don't really expect a whole lot of PvP. Although to be safe, I always do bring some jolt mines with me. That way I always have my back covered at least. And then we hope we don't get into too crazy. That way we don't take everybody's loot. Let's hop into this. Here we go. So when you load in, you're gonna want to see where we are. We got a fresh spawn. And the communication key is gonna be at Pilgrim's Peak. It doesn't say communications, but it definitely is where it is. So we want to make our way on over. We got a fairly decent spawn for it. Now if you're looking to just come in and then right out, I like to bring a hatch key with me. There is a raider hatch right below it. Have to be careful there though, because there's also two spawns. As well as where we're running, we'll be running right into a spawn as well. Oh, Rocketeer already has eyes on somebody. Not too surprised. This map can get pretty busy up on this side. Yep, you can hear people shooting right where we want to go. Now, normally on solos, I'm just trying to do something small like this. I like to see if they're friendly, especially if you're just trying to get in, get out. But where we know this guy has already put a flare up, probably not very friendly. I think he went down right about here somewhere. I would have guessed the guy went down right here. Alright, there he is. Let's see if there's any goop on him. Nope, he dried him right out. I'm assuming he's gonna head to the same building we are about to. It'd make the most logical sense just where time's still pretty high. There's two ways we can do this. We can go straight in through the lift, or you can go down to the side doors. I like to go to the lift just because you can hear if they're in there already. You'll hear them breaking. Yeah, just sit for a second and see if you break anything. I don't hear anything, so we're gonna go down. So when you come down, so swing, I'm right there on the left. And that's the room. So this is the part I like to bring the jolt mines on. I like to pop one up by this door. And then usually on one on this door as well. But you're gonna wanna make sure you break any ticks or anything. You definitely do not want those triggering them, but that way you have at least a little clue if somebody's coming. And then like I said, right at Pilgrim's Peak. Catch some of this loot, see what's good in here. I like to just kind of grab it all. Always can sort through what you truly may need or want later. Anything worth it, always want to make sure you put in your safe pocket right in the butt. Hold it, don't let go of it. Unfortunately, nothing too good so far. Pop these cabinets open. Can always at least take the processors. Yeah, these are always worth hitting. This one. Great spot to get the batteries, your process, and then your sensors. Which you'll need for your augments or trigger nades if you're still using them. So after that, you can just break some of these bustables, and then you can zip line right back out, and you can leave. Ooh, replace, poor place. So once you come up Pilgrim's Peak, you can come in, and then if you actually zip line, there's a exit or entryway right here. Then when we came down, just come out, and then if you look to your left, there's a radar hatch right over here. I look at that. A lot of people think just because it's a high tier zone, you're gonna PvP, but you can always get in and out real quick without even having to fight. Especially if you're doing these solo. Majority of the time doing this, you'll also get a less aggressive player base as well. Make it pretty easy for you. Just mark the prefab. We'll make our way on down now. I should have grabbed my jolt mines though. I didn't even think about it. A little unfortunate. Just lost a few batteries to that. Not a great call. Especially when I feel like I always need batteries. Get a little more goop. Gotta make sure I don't miss anything on the way back. It's a little bit of free loot, so might as well. There's only some specific things I need. But yeah, as you can see, less than 10 minutes, we're in and out. And even if you needed to go faster, you can go faster. I stopped and looted some spots you don't have to. But fairly easy key to hit. You just want to make sure some of these little spots, say 4 drawers. And I've gotten some decent stuff out of these before. So you want to make sure you don't pass up. Yep, see, blueprint, nice little find. Not too shabby, not too shabby at all. Of course I need oil as well. What do I want to drop? And just like that, that is the Blue Gate communications key right at Pilgrim's Peak. And you are in and out under 10 minutes. Appreciate you guys watching the video. Kind of new to this, so leave a like, subscribe, help it out, share it if you can. And thank you. Peace.